Quite a very important day for South Africa and Brazil. So the two ministers just concluded their engagement here, really just looking at quite a number of areas of cooperation. I'm just going to go straight to it. Minister Lamola, indeed, quite a very important partner. You call Brazil a dependable ally of South Africa.
Yes, indeed. And we were now taking forward the decisions from the meetings of our two heads of state in Brasilia. As you have seen, we are now moving towards implementation, taking stock of how far have we gone with some of the agreements, and in cooperation on a number of areas spanning agriculture, science and technology, trade, the Mercosur, and all aspects, including at multilateral forums, BRICS, the UN, IPSA. So all those are issues that we are now putting into action.
And just speaking about BRICS, Minister, Delhi's coming very soon. I would imagine for Brazil, you're looking forward to engage, especially in a very harsh global environment where the people are just looking for solutions.
Yes, but this is exactly the importance of BRICS. It's a place, it's a forum for coordination of positions and also for cooperation among countries of the global south, of developing countries. It's a group that is well respected, that's admired by many countries, and that has played this role over the last years. And I believe that the cooperation and coordination between Brazil and South Africa, both founding members of BRICS since the first meeting, is very important and will enhance the role of BRICS in the difficult moment that we are living in international affairs. I just would like to add and thank publicly Minister Ronald Lamola and the government of South Africa for inviting me to this meeting for the 8th session of the binational Commission. We came upon the decision of our heads of states when President Ramaphosa visited Brazil and President Lula in March this year. They decided that this session should happen between the end of the month of August. So we came here and we are very happy to be able to have followed the instructions of our heads of states. And the agenda we have only show that we have so many things in common and that we can work together on so many different issues.
And just before we close it, Minister, elections for two countries, South Africa, local government elections, and for Brazil, you had some well wishes on that score.
Yes, we wish Brazil, the people of Brazil, all the best in the upcoming elections, and President Lula as he leads the nation towards elections. It's not an easy process to go to elections, and that democracy should prevail, free and fair. Similar to South Africa, we are also looking forward to free, fair and credible local government elections.
Before we wrap it, Minister, a quick one. The tariff issue, a big one for both economies, but for so many economies really battling under pressure. What can the world do? You know, we know that the UN General Assembly is coming up very soon. So how do you navigate these complexities?
Well, we have negotiated a lot with our partner about the taxes, the tariffs that were imposed on Brazil. They are not legal because all the reasons raised are not real. Brazil has no surplus, and we have proved that we have very fair trade rules. We have very strong labor legislation in Brazil. So all the aspects that were raised were not correct. And we continue to negotiate. Brazil is a country of diplomacy, of negotiation. We keep talking with them.
All right. Minister, a quick one before I let you go. Are you keeping a close eye on the situation in Zambia? As a SADC chair.
Yes, indeed. We are continuing to monitor, and we are looking forward to a report through the SADC Observer Mission on the elections, and also through our mechanisms of the Organ Troika with regards to the processes and the situation in the elections in Zambia.
Thank you so much indeed. Of course, we're just getting a snippet from the discussions between South Africa and Brazil. These are very influential economies in their respective region. You look at the context of Latin America and right here in Africa, where South Africa is positioning itself as a gateway to Africa. Khalihle Khumalo, SABC News, Pretoria.